How to take out a large supporting beam. Kaz has a meltdown.
Now, what are you up to, Kazzy?
Demolition. Sorry, Steve, I hate the place.
Oh, babe, don't be like that.
I'm going to knock it down.
She's trying to break into Kenny's, really. How's it going, Kaz?
Right.
Do you still hate the place, or you start warming to it a bit?
Yeah.
You still hate the place? You still knocking crap out of it?
Yeah, taking it out the wall.
Take it out on the wall. Well,
Instead of Steve.
thank you, darling. That's looking good. That is looking good. This is
More of the
garden
B&B.
area. They are rebuilding work there, but we've had a cat visit. Look, paw print. Did you see this up here? Da bien del centro del mundo. Glass front, keep the wind out, but
Been too cold to sit in here.
yeah, it'd be nice. It would have been nice if the weather was a bit warmer, wouldn't it?
So up in here.
I wouldn't have thought so, but we're going to investigate orchids. Investigate. No, she's not real.
No.
Nah. Right, we'll have a cuppa. I'll look up the road. A view up the road.
Two pussycats on the wall.
Yeah.
Tabby one's not very old, is it?
No. It's playing. Up there we've got the view of the mountains. Let's talk now. Right. You have like these floorboards. Here you go.
No,
Or skirting boards, I should say.
probably got woodworm anyway.
This is where it goes. That's the best bit.
Hmm.
Now let's, looking in for raw plugs. No drilling raw plugging here, mate. Great big wooden noggins. Right, now we can carry on with what Kaz has been doing here. Make a wonderful job of it. Good, isn't it? Ain't pressed up.
Yeah.
Then press the button again, it'll turn red. And that means it stops recording. All them years people put stuff on here.
Yeah. Finding all sorts, aren't we? Bits of wood,
Back droppings.
back droppings.
We don't have back droppings up now, they've gone.
I took something of these stairs.
We can't, we can't the glass off the wall, it's got some light.
No, I took some of the what he's done to the stairs.
End of play. Kaz has worked like a trooper today because we've got all that done. There's just that bit in the corner to do there for that entire wall. On this one,
We've got to wait till I've done the stairs.
we'll wait for the stairs to be done because
Monday.
otherwise all we're going to do is make a load more muck down there in the area that he wants to work. And also we've got to he's got his marks on the wall there as a guidance, so we can't knock them off, but we can work round if we need to.
We've got that end wall too.
We've got the end wall and the window wall as well, so we've got plenty to be getting on with. If this, I mean, the thing is, they come at whatever time they come in the morning. If I get here earlier than them, yeah, Monday, keep saying Sunday tomorrow. We're only doing half a day tomorrow, and then it's up to the association. Try and meet the locals for a drink, all being well. Anyway, that's where we are today, Saturday afternoon. We've had enough, if I'm honest with you. So we're going to take the wheelbarrow to take all of our stuff back up to the B&B. I've got to take some logs because although the sun's shining now,
It's cold.
it's cold, yeah. Right, we'll see you later. Mist in the mountains, just off to back to our house from the digs. That's it. Sun's up the on side. Yesterday when I walked down here there was frost on the roof, but obviously we're not got frost today, but we've got mist. Good morning, it's Sunday morning. I've come ahead of Kaz. Can't do a lot of knocking about too much this morning, first thing, because it's Sunday morning. I've got to be respectful for the neighbours. But what I have done, or what I'm doing, is making myself a bench, and I feel quite Portuguese now because I'm using all the materials that have come from the actual house. Now, these boards here that I've chopped were just the upstairs bedroom walls, which was plastered and lathed. Rows of these in a row. Look how thick they are. Well, actually, this is the same wood that they use virtually all over the house. This thickness. This, believe it or not, was the skirting board that I ripped off last night upstairs. But it's going to make me a middle shelf, and all this shelf is in my wood shed. There's a lot of damp. It rained again last night, and all my wood's outside, so I need to put it somewhere where I can dry it. But what I want to do is cut it, saw it into log sizes, and then stack them in here. I shan't get them used up obviously this visit, but there's a lot of wood to get rid of, and they'll be used more so when all of this roof goes, or this ceiling. So I've got to be prepared for that a little bit. But I was amused at the skirting board compared to a British skirting board, how thick it was and how deep it was. Pretty impressive, isn't it? That there is, let's do it properly. I'll get the tape measure on it. I'm sorry about this, but the stand's broke for me, so you're not going to see a lot of me actually doing a lot of anything other than one-handed stuff. Yeah, they're skating boards. Look, 6.5 inches old money, or what we're talking, 160 millimeters by nearly over an inch and a bit thick. So that's pretty impressive stuff, isn't it? Just for a skateboard. But it is going to be my shelf. So I'm just going to finish this little job off, and then we have got some bashing about to do upstairs, but it's getting on a bit now. Kaz isn't here yet, but it's 9:45. I think it'd be fair to go about the job at 10 o'clock perhaps. Right, we're only having half a day today. There we go. One Portuguese bench made from recycled timber and using the original nails, because Portuguese nails are strong. Those nails have been in various things in this house since, what was it, 1944 this house was built, so them nails are still old and strong. They're difficult to get out of wood at times, But that'll do. It's only a storage bench, and it's going in the shed, so it's not even in the house particularly. But I do want to put it in the back there to start drying some of this wood out. We're going to try and get some water from the font, but because of all the rain, it's been flooded, and I've got a sneaky feeling when we get there we won't be able to get across the little brook, because you do have to cross it to get to where we need to be. But it's pretty, and we're going to have a look, see what's happening.
Apologies for Steve's finger in shot.
Yeah, all the little allotments and bits and bobs there. This has always had a little trickle, but never where it comes from around the corner there. It's never been totally across the path that you can't get through. Well, we've got wet feet, but we've had to struggle along stepping stones to get there. Right, we've got to the font. Kaz's taking pictures. We nearly didn't make it because of further back there the water's come over the path a bit, but we managed to get through it, through the trees. You can see it's gushing, and down there as it whizzes its way around the corner. All good fun. Right, get loaded up and lug it back. This is better than turning your tap on, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, missus. Tea break's over.
Get some blow through.
I'll open this one as well. Look. We're going to try it. We better have a before shot. We're going to try and take that corner so we can say we've finished one full wall. Just get what a trophy is that, Kaz? I'm firmly there, take the last bit off this wall. Gosh, she's really going for it and all, look. Sorry.
Oh, one big lump.
You got it, mate?
Yeah.
Well done. In all true YouTube tradition, give us an high five. Right. I think we deserve a break now. We'll just tidy all that lot up. It is now just come up to 1 o'clock, so we'll stop and have a think. Then we'll go again perhaps. Right, floorboards. Going to be the next thing. We've moved the national grid is going to come and take that off the wall for us, because we need to start cutting through the floorboards for the wall to come up. Absolutely pouring down out there. It's been all day. It looks like it's going to be all week. But Paul is being a brave soldier, fetching the sand from up the road. Tuesday morning, been here a week. We're in a position now.
Alright, so we'll hopefully see you in about 15 minutes.
We've got to acro up this beam,
Right.
both sides. Chop the middle section out that's spanning the wall. Paul's brought a load of all the materials in the pouring rain yesterday, bless him. But that now allows us to, happy as the worker. He's got his teeth. He's got his British teeth, so he's happy. The other man's coming on the 19th to take that out. So I think by the end of play today, we'll actually see some construction rather than destruction.
Okay.
Some people bring in the professionals, but I'll bring in the Chuckle brothers.
To me. To me, too. To me.
I love this science.
Just measuring with physics.
Come on, Mark, entertain us. Look, this is supposed to be on a YouTube channel.
It was my birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
Couple of days of wine. Mark hasn't got much entertaining.
As long as his lines are straight. We'll come back to this bit of a project when there's some action going.
Yeah. On the track.
Yeah.
You know, Mark's a good boy.
That's one prop up.
That's one word.
That's the other one.
Bilateral. Highly technical.
Yeah, and then we'll get sorry.
And then wait for the hate comments to come in. And then show them that size beam that's over there.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell us we overkilled it.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't. Don't matter.
Can't win. Can't bloody win, lad.
No, don't matter a bit of overkill, does it?
Like overkill. Right.
For those interested, we do have support this end with another great big wooden beam, and it goes through all the way to the other side. So we're more than confident
It'll hold.
that this will hold.
And it's only temporary.
You did well. We didn't have to put it.
I'm going to get the nail hammer rather than the lump hammer, especially if it's on YouTube. We'll cleft that over.
Look, I'll work about that.
See, with the correct word, it becomes a proper thing that you did.
Yeah, and we're
Instead of just dumping the nail off.
and we're using Portuguese screws here. Yeah, that's all right. And we're going to get that
And
out.
just for verification.
Soon sorted that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the right tools there. Just knowing how to maintain it. This is the same blade I've had on it for like 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I haven't had it leave mine out in the rain. That was bad.
I've seen that in the rain.
Yeah?
Most of the
What,
time when
left
people
out?
think their bow saws are blunt, yeah, look, it's rusty. It was rusty before I started cutting.
Yeah.
Getting less
Okay.
rusty now.
Well, I've still got my old blades.
Most
What do I
people
need to
think
do?
bow saws are blunt, but what they've actually done is they've
Flatten the teeth.
pinched all the teeth together.
Right, so I just need to pry them
So
all
you
out
have to
again.
pry them out again.
Oh.
Because it physically cuts from the tooth being cocked over.
Right. Well, okay,
Slices
still
like
got
a
all
knife,
my
right? It's not the point that does it.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Right, now we're getting close to
Shall I have a
halfway
go?
through. Yeah, I was just going to get the other prop under it. Now we're getting close to halfway through.
Look at this, look.
Temp prop.
Awkward angle from up here.
Oh yeah, it'd be difficult doing that right there.
This job became quite a challenge.
I'll just open up the cut first. Cut down.
Here it is.
Sounded like a nail.
It did, didn't
It
it?
did, yeah.
That's it, then.
No, it's a nail. Bastard. Probably I think it's also about. How much camera on that side? Yeah, no, pleasure.
That's a lot. Cassie! Louis! You alright, mate? It's free. Oh.
Gosh. Let's watch that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to be.
I just want to just feel the weight.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Yeah.
of course,
Get an
yeah.
idea. Yeah, we'll be all right.
If we can just try and take the free weight now before we even move.
You clear?
We are.
Yeah, you're clear now, Matt. You can.
I'm clear, apparently.
And away we go. Look at that.
Oh yeah, the head. Well, you're right, you can stand up.
And then it was gone. If with a rabbit hole or something. No, he's out. He's been following us up the road, but oh, he's coming back. Because he's found a friend. All he wants to do is pee up everything. Hey, come in.
Come on, boy.
I'm not saying in Portuguese. Andika. Andika. No. He'll either come or he won't.
In the next episode, we meet a friendly
catch him
dog,
again in a minute
and
if
Steve
he
attempts
decides
to repair
to
some
For a
machinery.
walk down our lane. He's a busy chap, isn't he? We've got an issue here with this. I'll put the belt on, move the motor across, but it's not having it. It went too tight, so I'm going to have to take the belt off and try and see if I can get the pulley spinning on its own.
If you have enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, or drop a comment. See you soon.